Hi everybody, it's Jamie with gettingcrafty.net. Who's with me? Happy New Year! Welcome to 2018. Who can believe the year is flying by the way it is? It's already a week in and it feels like it just started, didn't it? But a week just goes by like this. Now we only have 52 weeks in a year, so it's really gonna fly all year long. That's what it does. So if you're like me, I start off the new year all these great plans to get ahead of the game. Tonight was one of the first times I've actually been ahead of the game. I was super excited to be ready for my live about a half hour before my live. I usually am scrambling till the last minute, as in I have to get off of the live with my Getting Crafty family to get ready for your guys' live early. I have to scooch. And so I'm super excited to be on here with you right now. Who's on? Make sure you comment and let me know. This is my second live, and I'm fighting the flu, so I actually am a little bit warm. Ah, Debbie! Mwah! I swear I have that owl set sitting here. I have been not feeling well, but I've got it mailing to you. Hopefully this week. So if you're on with me live and you say, hey, let me know. Please like and share this video as we're creating together. So this is the best time of year ever. This is the time of year where you can join Stampin' Up! For it's being on sale, where any $99 that you, actually it's not true, the starter kit's only $99. You get to pick any $125 worth of product for only $99, but during celebration, you can pick any two, any two free stamp sets as a bonus, and that's up to $101 value if you were to go shopping through that catalog. Go ahead, get the more expensive sets. That's what I would recommend. And so when you join the Getting Crafty family, you can see more on my blog at gettingcrafty.net. You can see how to join and get extra time with us. So our crafting family has lots of challenges and fun and ideas and inspiration, but we also do a second live with you guys. My Getting Crafty family gets the live first. And so it's the best time of year to join. You get all of that and more because they give you a free paper pumpkin. They give you a free all this other great stuff, like $75 worth of extra stuff. And they ship it to you for free. So don't miss out on joining the Getting Crafty family. Not only that, we have shirts and gear. We actually do. We have swag. We have swag. I love it. And when you go to different events with us, you get gift swag. So you get to do, everybody purchased a bag with our business logo on it, and we had shirts with our business logo on it. And if you haven't seen the Getting Crafty family business logo, it's super cute. We had it designed, lots of fun. I hope you're excited. There's challenges and lots of fun to be had. So let's go ahead and create. So I have done 2 lives tonight. This is my second one. So the first live is this great little panda bear. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? Hi, Linda from Idaho. We always need a birthday card, and these are super easy to make. So my mom was worked in a warehouse where they manufactured balloons. So she used to bring home, we grew up pretty poor, she used to bring home the cast-offs that were stamped wrong. So you stamp this this impression on it to get those words that pop up for birthdays or store openings. So for me, I grew up, balloons were really special. And when I moved to Los Angeles for the first time, and for real, like not when I wasn't there back and forth as a kid, but when I was there on my own as an adult, I worked in Glendale at a party supply store. So I can tell you how to make any kind of birthday bouquet out of balloons. I love balloons. They really are fun. So see how we're going to have, this was from our live with our Getting Crafty family, but right now we're going to make some confetti. We're going to have fun making this really sweet panda bear. He's with the Party Panda stamp set, which is free right now during celebration, as well as this Tutti Frutti, beautiful patterned card set. I'll show you in just a second. And this is coordinating with our Picture Perfect Designer Series paper, our free panda set, our free Tutti Frutti cards, and the Tutti Frutti adhesive back sequins. I know it's a little bright. I'm gonna try to see if I can get, isn't that adorable? Super easy card because I know the new year is here and we're recovering. Hi, Anita. We're recovering from the holidays. So as you're getting your footing and you're getting ready to run and jump and have lots of fun, we have a great Valentine's card this weekend on Friday. So you can join all kinds of fun with us if you join us in person. But if you're online, I will have a class where you can order it. Should be posted this week. And you can order and create, it'll be shipped to you before my live at the end of the month, and you can create the 4 cards with us, and you can can even order that stamp set. It'll have all the cardstock cut and ready for you to go, and I will ship it out to you. So make sure that you look on my blog this week at gettingcrafty.net in order to order your class to go. Okay, so in order to create this card, you really should start with, sure, if I can pick it up, the free Tutti Frutti cardstock packet. It comes in 4 great colors with 4 cards in each color and 4 envelopes. All of them are patterned on the inside and outside, so you have what looks like an automatic envelope liner. We are going to have so much fun. This matches the Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper, but it looks great with the Perfect Party, Picture Perfect Party, whatever that Designer Series paper is. It looks great with the soda one as well. It's just awesome. So if you haven't received your catalog, my catalogs are being shipped this week. Hi, Moni. So if you haven't received your catalogs from me, look for them in the mail with all kinds of fun stuff, handmade gift inside, and all kinds of free awesome stuff. But then consider joining it. You can see it online at my blog. And I'm so organized today that actually this card is already on my blog for you right now. So you can see it at my blog at gettingcrafty.net because it's up and ready to go. It's all the shopping that you need to create this card right away. And I will send you free handmade gifts if you order from me using the hostess code for this month. I hope to see you. Now let's go ahead and turn around and create this now. Okay, there we go. I always have to fuddle, and I hate fuddling for you guys, but this packet, hi Allison! I know, I feel so organized today. Considering we've been fighting the flu, I am impressed with myself. My husband and son fell to the flu today. My girls and I were down with it yesterday with fevers, but I was medicating the family with homemade elderberry syrup and having lots and lots of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna move that right there. We do the 2 lives. This is with the Getting Crafty family. We do that one at 7 p.m. in our family group, and lots of information whenever I do our lives. It's a great way to show them. I know. Thank you, Get Well Jamie family. And this is the card we're gonna be making right now. Now, the great thing with these sequins is that they're adhesive backed. Yes, they are. Talk about easy crafting, lots of fun and easy to do. And this Picture Perfect Designer Series paper, I love confetti. I used to send cards. I had a boyfriend that was in the military, but I used to send cards all the time, and I would put confetti inside, so when they opened it up, poof, out would come confetti. And then I got in trouble with my boyfriend's platoon. I used to kiss his card too, so there would be this big red lips on the outside, and then he would get it, and I would joke with him. But it was adorable, so it's okay. And so let's go ahead and create that. What we're going to do right now is with this great coral cardstock. It has a beautiful envelope with the flap already done for you. It's perfectly coordinated, and this is free with a minimum purchase right now. You can see more at gettingcrafty.net, where you can score big. All of these items that are free are unlimited, so you are limitless. Is that it? It's limitless. So you can get as many as you want, and that's one of the reasons why I joined Stampin' Up! 12 years ago. Okay, so what we're going to do is I took and cut this Whisper White cardstock to 2.5 by 2.5. This Bermuda Bay is at 3 by 3, so you can see it layers perfectly, just like so. We have this Picture Perfect Designer Series paper, and I chose to cut it right down the middle at 3 inches, and then again at 5.5, or at 5, so it filled the card. And it's great because there's a great pattern on the other side. Again, all coordinating for easy crafting. Do me a favor and like and share right now if you're with us. I'm going to put my hair up so that we can craft and I can lean and get personal and up close. So you might see my hair up. There we go. Okay. So I like the more confetti than the lighter confetti, but that would be great for anybody's card. I'm always of the reason more is better. This is a celebration catalog. It's really wonderful. Everything in here is for free. So you have great stamp sets. You have extra hostess benefits. It talks about the benefits to joining Stampin' Up! Right now. These beautiful photorealism stamps are ideal. We have actually got the corner on the market of these great stamps. I was going to do that for today, but I decided not to today. We have a whole card kit right here with these great medallions. This beautiful peacock set. We have this lavender set. We have beautiful glitter ribbon. We have our Memories and More cards. We have this fun set for teenagers, boys, and youth. We have a great designer series paper, very bright and bold, and you can see it coordinates perfectly the bubbles and fizz with our cards. And then we have these cards right here that we're using today, and the pandas that we're going to be using as well. We have this great stamp set. Now, every one of these items here, until this point, if you spend $50 retail, you actually pick any one of them for free. So if you spent $100, you pick 2. If you spent $150, you pick 3. Or we have 2 items that are free when you order a minimum of $100. So the Celebrate You Thinlits die is our next level up. These thinlits create a beautiful collection of cards. If you've seen my series right now, you can see these great video tutorials on my blog where we've been using the brush show and these dies. Super easy. And I'm going to have another one of those up on my blog this week. So there'll be 5 total when we're all done. And you get to pick this beautiful stamp set as well if you place a minimum order of $100 or more. Now that counts for demonstrators as well as customers. It's one of the benefits to joining Stampin' Up! And this is the gorgeous, gorgeous Occasions catalog. Again, you can see the full thing on my blog where we'll be using the Picture Perfect Designer Series paper that is in here and the Tutti Frutti look. I'm looking for the paper. It's here at the beginning, maybe. There it is, with lots of great things like cording, knitting, binder clips, embossing folders, and Stampin' Spots. It's a really beautiful collection, easy to use right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set aside my extra bits because I always make extra bits when I'm crafting with you guys. I'm actually going to make those into cards that I can send them off to my family and friends. If it's your birthday coming up, make sure you let me know. I'm trying really hard to get an effective birthday mailing list. But with 6 kids of farm, homeschooling, and running my own business, I sometimes get behind, especially during the holidays, right? This cute little panda has me so happy. We're going to stamp him in the archival black ink. Oh, you can't see. Okay, we'll stamp him right here. Archival black ink on the center of the Whisper White cardstock cut at 2.5 by 2.5. Boop. So great. I like to make sure my archival black ink pad is well inked. So if you order an ink pad of any sort, make sure you order the re-inker so that you can keep it inked up and juicy. It's the only time that's not true. It's the only time I like to use the word juicy. I often talk about I am not one of those skinny girls. I'm a little on the juicy side. Is that just me, or do you guys have this little bit of curves? Did you know that our Wink of Stella, even the clear one here, can watercolor but with glitter? It can. How was my Christmas? It was good. I was just really tired. I think I had been fighting this cold longer than I realized, because when I succumbed to it, I was out yesterday. And today I actually napped on and off until about 11. Which is unheard of for me. I'm usually the first one up in the house helping out with the animals. So that was my coral, Calypso Coral ink pad. And now we're going to use the Bermuda Bay. And we're going to make it so that it sparkles. If you didn't see it here, how was yours, Allison? Hopefully you had a good one. Can you see the sparkle on the hat? I'm trying to see if I can see that for you. Yeah, it's hard to capture a sparkle on film. There you go. You should be able to see that it's all sparkly. It looks better in person. Hopefully you attained everything your heart desired during this holiday season. Oops. Okay. We're going to use, and I cleared the line, actually on a little napkin I have right here, and I'm going to pull a little bit more color, and I'm going to color the hat just like this. Boop, boop. And then I'm going to color this little poofy thingamabopper on the top. I can't even think. It's a poof, right? That's what it's called. Aw, thanks. I do live in California. That is correct. I live in Thousand Oaks, California, which is near Malibu and many movie stars. we like to say that you can throw a rock and hit a celebrity here. But don't do it. We'll get in trouble. That's actually what, if you guys follow social media at all, Justin Bieber did that. He was in our neighborhood, not my neighborhood specifically, but my husband's boss's neighborhood. And that's where a lot of the celebrities live. And he was in trouble for throwing eggs and rocks at people's cars, other celebrities. With his little posse, he had to move. He got in trouble. Seriously. So, I'm a music nerd, and so for Christmas, present to myself, I booked an airfare to Nashville for the summer. I have a Nashville friend who is an amazing singer, and she records, and she's very young, but simply amazing. And when she sings, it is like angels. Here, I layered it over the Bermuda Bay cardstock so that you can see it pulls out the Bermuda Bay in here. And I know that the coral's not necessarily on here, but this lighter color is. So the peachy color. So when you see it all really does coordinate very well. And the confetti gets hidden a little bit behind. Now, I'm going to take my Wink of Stella. What's her name? Her name escaped me right now. Russo is her last name. And her mother and father are good friends of ours, and her brother just got accepted to Nashville. They are the most amazing family, gracious and kind, and immensely talented. She sings, I think it's Riley. Why am I thinking? I don't know why her name escaped me. I will have to share one of her songs at some point. She's phenomenal. She's on Spotify, and she sings like an angel. She's one of my favorite singers, actually. Why her name is not in my head, I could not tell you. Now my confetti is going to sparkle. Hopefully you like sparkle like I do. Oh, I will be glad to message it to you, Allison. I'll actually try to share it and show you. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I can hear you guys. Sorry. No, I'm on my live and I can hear you. My kids, save me now. Save me from my beloved children. I love them, but I don't ask for very much. I'm just saying. Okay, so what we're going to do is have this card open horizontally, just like that. And Allison, if you go to Nashville, you'll have to look her up and see where she's performing. She did worship for our church for years. And now she's at college worshiping and singing amazingly. These Tutti Frutti sequins come with a ton per pack and in 5 colors. So you have the sky, you have the daffodil, you have the, I believe it's melon mambo, you have the orange. I have to look at the exact color, guys. I'm so sorry. And then you have the lime. So what we're going to do is just pull these colors up, and then I like to roll it. So it comes on a sheet that's a little bit longer than this, and oh, thank you. Mattia, I'm so glad you joined us today. So it has an adhesive on the back, if you can see that there. And I'm going to frame my little panda bear as if he's juggling. I actually have a family member that is a magician, and he works at the Magic Castle. He was one of the youngest magicians to ever work at the Magic Castle. And that's an exclusive magician location. And he is immensely talented and now travels the world with his magic. It's awesome to see somebody follow their dreams and their passion like magic. You wouldn't think that magic would take you all over the world, but it does. It's kind of cool. He gets to experience life the best. Now, I can leave it odd numbers because odd numbers look best, or I could have added another one there. I'm not really worried about it. These sequins, being adhesive back, you don't have to carry extra adhesive with them, and they're quick and easy to apply. Now, we're going to take our Stampin' Dimensional Adhesive. Oh, actually, what we're going to do is take this Happy Birthday, which I just dug my fingers onto, and we're going to stamp Happy Birthday right here. Make sure this is adhered. We're going to use the black so that it really pops on this here, and it accents the panda bear because he's so cute. Pandas aren't my go-to, but I do, like, they're not the animal I would pick and decorate with, but they're so stinking cute. And they're on trend right now as being one of the more popular animals to decorate with or craft with or wrap a gift with. Owls were past tense. We used to have owls as being one of the most popular. And then butterflies before that, etc. There's always something. And this last year, there was flamingos everywhere. If you don't know if you noticed in your decoration, there would have been a lot of flamingos all around, like on pillows and wallpaper and on your cups. I know that my daughter is, my oldest daughter is 29, and she likes pineapples. And so the joke between the two of us is who wears their crown the biggest, because you have to be sweet on the inside. Now we have this really great card, super easy to create. It's layer upon layer of awesome confetti fun with the fun little sequins. Now what I'm going to do is accent, of course, his little nose and his smile, or hers, because he's a panda. And I'm going to do the ears because I love ears. Ears and noses, those are two little things I absolutely adore. I hope that you enjoy it. Hi, Laura! This is our sweet little confetti fun card. If you guys do me a favor, hit like and share right now and let other people know that you're crafting alongside me. Oh, my oldest daughter is 2 years older than you. Well, I have a daughter your age too then, Allison. I have a 29-year-old and a 27-year-old. And then I have a son who's 13, almost 14. And thanks, Linda. And then I have girls that are almost 12, 9.5, and 6.5. So I've got a broad spectrum of lovelies in my life. I wonder, which is it that you prefer tonight? Do you prefer the balloons or the confetti? Do you have a preference on the two? Which is it? Boop, boop, boop. Thanks, Natia. That's so wonderful. Is that how you pronounce it, I'm hoping? I'm horrendous at names. So both of them are wishing everybody a happy birthday, and they're bright and full of color. I think that these are kind of classic. You can give this to an older or a younger person, male or female, pretty easy. Now I cannot cannot send these with the honeycombs. So what you do, if you're doing that, I love the panda card. There's 2 panda cards. Without the balloons, it would be easier to mail. That's correct. So if you're going to mail it, before you mail it, I would adhere only half of the balloon down. Boop. Just like so. And leave the adhesive, the covered right here on this side. And then put a note inside that they can tell them that they can fluff the card and open it themselves. I give these kinds of cards away, and I use them to actually decorate on the outside of a custom bag that I would have made. And these honeycomb birthday cards are really fun because they give you that wow element. But the confetti with all the adhesive back sequins has me super happy. Super easy, and these cute little pandas are sure to brighten your day. The pandas are all the rage, and this stamp set is completely free right now with a minimum order. So you have 3 panda options, lots of great sayings. And this is so cute with that happy mail. Make sure that you take time to decorate the outside of your envelopes, just like this one. Because we have the confetti, and there is confetti stamp inside of the stamp set, I'm going to use the Bermuda Bay on the outside of the envelope, making sure it opens. Now you can write the names for the people. It's really ideal to write them towards the center of your card now with your contact return address right there. And then all I'm going to do is pat and stamp. You want to just kind of twist your wrist so it doesn't look so cohesive, you know? You want to, and then maybe here. So hopefully you have not experienced the flu this year. I feel a little bit better today after all my naps and self-medicating with elderberry and colloidal silver and hot toddies. Did you know the healing property of a hot toddy? And I had to go and take my son to a meeting today, so I was super excited to grab a coffee when I was out. I could have made one at home, but I was debating whether I'd actually nap today. did not get my naps in and just did it this morning. So this is a great way to decorate the outside of your card, leaving room for you to write your information, their information, and put your stamp. This is kind of like gift wrapping. I think that if you decorate the outside of a card before somebody receives it, they're going to be more excited to actually receive it. Okay, let me take my hair bobo out. That's, you can tell I have kids, right? Hair bobo. So let's go ahead and turn it around. You got really sick last year. I'm sorry, Allison. Those colds are really nasty, aren't they? I'm super excited that you guys joined us today. We have this great little panda just waiting for you. Let's see if that works better. Super cute. You can see it on my blog right now at gettingcrafty.net. So if you go to www.gettingcrafty.net right now, the whole shopping list for this card is on my blog with a tutorial on how to do it. Remember that you just joined me live and we had fun creating together, and I enjoy your support. Thank you so much. I'm working hard to earn that trip to Greece, so everything you do is so supportive and blessing me and my family in an amazing way. So don't forget, for yourself, score the best deal in town and get the starter kit, or every $50 you spend, you get to pick any free item from the catalog. It makes me super happy, the celebration. Or if you take it up to the next level, with every $100 order, you can pick a $100 item for free. I know, it's super excited. Isn't that wonderful? Go ahead and celebrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you get sick, you just get knocked out. It's pretty awful. And this is a gnarly flu season, but thank the Lord the fever broke and I feel much better today. So it's good. Celebrate with some confetti or with balloons, because for me, balloons are extra special, being my history where my mom used to actually print on balloons when I was a little girl. And so confetti and balloons are a universal great way to say happy birthday. I thank you so much for joining me. Check it out on my blog at gettingcrafty.net, and then don't forget to join us. There'll be lots of great tutorials and lots of great stuff on my blog. There's a whole series full of color tutorials right on my blog. Please like and share. Thanks for joining me. Happy New Year. God bless. See you guys soon. Bye.